Hello everybody, how you doing? This is Mars from Spinner. I'm here with the master himself, the master of Lore Kings. This is?
Muhammad Abdullah. Go by the author name MQ Abdullah.
So what do you do exactly? Tell us what you're selling here over here at the East Coast Comic Con.
So I have two franchises, one Universal Jungle franchise, which centers around the military force from the Nubian system called the NDF. We have two books in the franchise so far, Dark A.I. One is Dark A.I., another one is Dark Sentinels. It follows the roles in the military force from the Nubian system. We also have another franchise called Purgatory's Edge, right here with the first book, Freedom. This centers around the Grim Reapers and the role that they play in this fantasy world. In this world, they're more like a combination of the Jedi with the form of Spawn. They protect humans from all the immortal creatures out there, like vampires and werewolves and everything else of that nature. So if you like it, come check it out. The author name MQ Abdullah. You can find us on Amazon.
All right, that's so cool. So tell us, what got you into doing books?
Well, I'm a big science fiction fan. I'm also a big fan of representation. You shouldn't be asking other people to make your story if you can make it yourself. So I went out there and I started self-publishing stories. So in our book, the Nubian system is, if you like Wakanda, this is now a whole system, people from the African diaspora, and multiple planets, 4 or 5 planets. They're just living, and it just kind of gives you representation of a new way to look at the future. Future in which you have full entire solar systems of people from the African diaspora. So that's just what I wanted to do. Nothing against anybody else, but this is just a story that I wanted to tell, and I just wanted to make sure our stories were told in the future too.
Thank you. That's really cool. I mean, that's important. There are more people having their visions and their ideas of what things come out.
Yeah.
Especially us. I mean,
yeah.
I read tons of sci-fi, military sci-fi, and yet you don't see that often, many of us. Yeah, once in a while you see a cover with one of us, but the story doesn't seem to play out the way you would expect it.
Yeah.
So
now we got whole solar systems.
That's cool. So what was your process in getting the book out? Tell us a little bit about that.
I really perfected my writing process at this point in time. I can do anywhere between like 5,000 to 7,000 words a day.
Whoa!
So I'm really cranking. You gotta do it 4 times, right? So you gotta write it, you gotta edit it, and you gotta edit it again, then you gotta send it to the editor, and it comes back. So it usually takes me about a good month or 2 to write the book, and then another month for editing and marketing and everything else of that nature.
That is impressive. I mean, 5,000 to 7,000 words. Whoa! You're going to be like the new Daniel Steele.
You get to that point. I put out 2 books so far this year. My goal is 6. I'm hoping to hit 8. If I'm at the current track, but you never know. Sometimes you have these things where you got to re-edit, or your story doesn't come out the way you want, and you got to go back and change a lot of stuff. So I put some wiggle room in there, but we had 2 come out already, one in January, one in March, and the next one should come out in June. So we're right on pace.
Well, thank you very much. Congratulations and best wishes.
Thank you.
Spinner Rack.